Hey, what's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops!
And Serena Mort.
And we want to thank all of you guys for helping us reach 50,000 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Yeah! It has been a long journey. We started in October 2010, uploading videos. I did by myself a long time ago. And then Serena Mort came to join me. And we've been making videos ever since. Not very good ones, but...
well, you know, it's been a long couple of years now.
It feels like a long time, but we really wanted to just make this video real quickly to say thank you guys to all of you. The first person who subscribed to the most recent person who has subscribed. You know, for joining us and being with us, and we hope you guys continue to enjoy the videos we make.
It's a great milestone to have reached 50,000 subscribers, and again, thank you very much for all your support over the years. Or, you know, if you're recent, thank you for joining the Koopa Troop.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little something special, guys. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a room tour of the Koopa Cave, where we do our recording. Woo! So look forward to that. Hey guys, welcome to the Koopa Cave. Serena Mort and I are gonna show you around where we record and what we do. Woo! So, right over here, we'll show you the front wall before we move over to the back wall, because the back wall's got a lot of stuff going on. Over here in the front is our television, as well as all of our game consoles. Normally what we'd have is have the microphone right in the middle of the floor, and we'd record with that there. The game consoles we currently have, we have an Xbox 360. If I go ahead and open this up, you'll see we have a PS2, an old...
That's a Famicom, I believe.
Famicom kind of rip-off.
I got that one you're in Asia, right?
I got that in Japan,
yeah.
So... over here we have a Wii U, an N64, and a GameCube. So that's what we have in terms of consoles. You can see we got the speakers. This is our microphone, or I mean our webcam stand, but the webcam's not there right now because I'm using the camera. Over on this side is my laptop. Right now, we normally just use this for photoshopping, is what I mostly do on it. Well, I'll be photoshopping like backgrounds and things like that. We Photoshop all the thumbnails on the other computer. And I actually, over here is family videos. I'm helping my parents by recording old family videos into digital. You can see in the back wall over here, we've got our Angry Birds calendar, always useful, and we've got our Hello Kitty mixture with with Chopper from One Piece clock. Got that one in Taiwan.
You need one of those, don't you guys?
Yeah, you definitely need one. We got some posters on the back wall there. We actually don't have a lot of space in here for posters, otherwise we'd have more up. Here's our computer where we do all our work. You can see we got the two monitors. It's an HP desktop, a Pavilion, Phoenix. It's pretty nice. Does what we need it to do.
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, pretty well.
Pretty well.
It could be a little better.
We keep running out of space quickly though. Like even though we have a lot of hardware, we just keep running.
We have like 3 hard drives. And we just keep filling up. All right, back here is where all of the console cords come out and where we do all the recording. It looks a little messy, but this is about as clean as it's ever gonna get.
Yeah.
So right here you can see the Wii U, the HDMI, the Wii U right there. We've got the, what is this? This is the...
That's the Wii, I think.
That's the Wii right there.
Yeah.
Into component. We have, right here would be the N64.
N64 and then GameCube.
Oh, it's the N64 and the
GameCube.
We use both of those with the same cable because we bought a S-Video one.
And also, strangely enough, the video cable for the N64 works the same on the GameCube.
Yeah, it's the same one.
It's funny.
Over here we have the Xbox 360. It's plugged into the TV. Over here we have the PS2 component cables, component,
that's right.
And then we have over here the old
Famicom.
The old Famicom with just a single
one
video,
one audio.
Single audio. Great. Here's what we used to record. The game capture from Elgato. It works great. You can see we've got, up the front we'll plug in the HDMI to record, as well as the AV for any of our composite stuff, which would come into here, as well as our component stuff of the PS2 from that. So we use that for pretty much all of our recording nowadays.
Yeah, we've gone through a couple of different recorders.
We've had about 3 or 4 at least.
Yeah. And this one I think has worked the best.
This has worked the best so far for us.
It does a whole lot and it looks great.
So all of that stuff just kind of plugs down here. You can see we've got a mess of power cables and cords going on. It's really draining on the electric bill, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. So now coming over here, you see there's my computer and stuff. Yes, I like Attack on Titan. That was the desktop. Over here's just the old all our controllers and stuff like that. You can see we've got N64. Get a load of the old N64 with the
Banana skin.
The banana skin, the official Nintendo licensed official banana skin. And the thing is, it doesn't fit.
Yeah,
so
no.
it's like, it's awful. it's terrible. There's not really a good way to describe it. We got PS2 and GameCube controllers, and obviously Wii and Xbox 360 up there. We got a Wii balance board. Underneath, here's the couch. Underneath the couch, we actually have a couple of DDR pads. You probably can't see them, but that's where we store those. So that's the couch. Two of us sit on here, and it gets pretty crazy when we have the four of us record, because all four of us have to sit on this two-person couch. So we get a little comfy.
Well, it's larger than 2-person. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
But 4-person it gets pretty cramped.
4-person gets pretty crazy. We'd have the mic right there, and then we'd watch the TV and play. You can see on the walls here. There's the posters, the calendar, and then we have on the walls we have all of the wanted posters from One Piece with Nami, Frankie, Sogeking, Zoro, Chopper, Robin. Personal favorite is the Sanji in the back here.
I think a lot of you guys have been commenting on that one. Every time you see in the background of the video, of the other like, Turtle Talk videos or whatever.
Here's a Six Flags guitar right there. I won that from one of those ring toss competitions.
That is awesome.
I threw it on one of the glass bottles, and the guy's like, "Do you want a stuffed bear?" I'm like, "No, I'd rather have that guitar right there. Thank you."
It's an actual working guitar. Like, that is amazing.
Here we have the Wii U bag we got from, what was this? This was PAX East.
That was PAX East, yeah.
Yeah, PAX East. Behind it, we have our badges of honor from, what is this one from?
That's PAX East.
There's PAX East right there, and
there's a couple of the that was MagFest ones.
And we have MagFest right there. We will also be going to PAX Prime, so if you guys go there, hopefully you come and see us in Seattle. Here is our Super Mario dartboard with not Bowser in the center, but Mario. Here, go ahead.
I got the microphone here.
That missed.
Oh, so that's terrible. These plastic ones are pretty terrible.
It's pretty bad, but it's a little.
Ooh, there we go.
I actually bought this in Japan. Nice shot there.
Got 100. Yeah,
now you wonder why Bowser's not in the middle, because you're throwing things at him, but Mario's in there and you just gotta peg him in the face. But that's all right. So here's the back wall. This is probably what a lot of you guys have asked to see and what's all back here. It's got a lot of stuff. We went ahead and built this one summer with all this stuff. I'll start from the top and I'll work our way down. Up here on the top here is all the old PC games. Coming over here, we have a little Squirtle Squad. What is this game over here in the front?
That's
I can't see.
Dragon's Lair for Game Boy
Dragon's
Color.
Lair for Game Boy Color. We have the old N64 promotional Star Fox 64 video. It's awful. But even worse is probably Bible Man, the 6 Lives of the Fiddler. That one we found at a garage sale.
We found the other in the 64 video, just a garage sale. We just got it for like a couple of cents. Like,
we got
why not?
Not even cents hardly. We bought a ton of games for probably $1.
Probably most of those PC games up there we got the one garage sale for like cents.
So up here, I'm not gonna read through all of them, but you can see there's a lot of old PC games and stuff. Do you guys remember the old Backyard series? We got a bunch of those ones too. Here's some Backyard Soccer right there. As well as a bunch of other Roller Coaster Tycoons and Harry Potters and Warcrafts, Oregon Trail, SimCities, all the good stuff. We actually found the Bible Man game, which is why we went and watched the movie to go with it. It's bad. We can't even play it because our computer's too new. We actually went and bought an old computer to try it out. We haven't had any success running it, but from the looks of the back of it, it is awful. Let's see, we also have a couple other ones up here you can see. Some more PC games. I can't even read all the titles from down here. Some FIFA, Frogger. Here's an old Game Boy Color right there. It's old battery's gone in the back. You gotta tape it together to hold it up. There's more PC games in there, in the old Gateway thing. Here's another Game Boy Advance hiding out.
Game Boy Color, yeah.
Oh, Game Boy Color. Sorry, Game Boy Color.
That's the
right
cool
now.
one.
That's the purple cool one. Yeah, I'll grab that out again. It's where you can see through it. They should make more of these ones where you can see through it. That's pretty cool. Up here, we just have a couple of boxes and stuff for decoration. We have the 3DS box there, as well as we got some stuffed animals, cheap ones from all around. Back here in the back, I don't know if you can see it, we have a Gundam Gunplay fan I got when I was over in Japan. There's Beepo from One Piece. We have an Angry Birds game right there, but not on the iPad. In real life, we got the old Japanese kitty right there, and obviously the Wii U box, as well as Eevee and Mew hanging out in the corners. Now coming back over this way, we got old Mario riding Yoshi and Bowser and DK doing who knows what. They don't fly. This is Mario Galaxy right there. I don't know what this is. Over here we have this is the 3DS right here. This is we record off this. It's a modded one with the. I should probably take it out of the bag actually. Let's go ahead.
Oh yeah, you should take out that because there's something really cool on it.
Is there? Oh yeah, you're right. There is something cool in this.
Yeah,
in fact, you can have to.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it out. You know, you
right,
just keep talking.
Stuff. He's gonna get that out of the bag. We have DS's. Here's a Game Boy Advance, right there, as well as the SP right there. That's great for recording, actually. Coming over here, we have the 3DS games. Now we have a couple more on digital. Unfortunately, nowadays, almost not unfortunately, but everything's going to digital downloads, which is nice. But I kind of like having all our games, you know. But so this is just what we have for 3DS physical copies right now. We have a bunch of poker cards, just for different stuff. These are all random. Here's a little Link one, but no, we have the official Nintendo trading cards right there.
I think that was like for one of the awards.
One of the awards for the club members. There's a One Piece deck right there, a Full Metal Alchemist deck, and last but not least, a old Trigun one right there, which are all really cool too. Just collect them throughout the years, just random stuff there.
Yeah, I got
we got the 3DS out now. Here's our 3DS. Here's the back of it. It's got the, you can see the mod on the back of it right there, which allows us to put the capture, that captures it so we can put the capture card in, or this is the capture card, excuse me. The cord comes out from here and goes to the computer. So that's how we record this. Audio comes out the backside here. But
was that at Mac? Yeah, at MacFest, right?
At MagFest, we went and saw the Angry Video Game Nerd and got that signature. Let me get so there's not so much glare, but there we go. Yeah, I got James to sign it. The Angry Video Game Nerd. He's an awesome guy. We also met him and Mike. Two of them were really awesome. Nice guys. They were signing all day, or not all day, for 2 hours or so. We waited in line for about an hour.
An hour and a half.
to get that signature, but it was totally worth it. They were great guys. They were a real big inspiration to us when we started recording. Here's the DS games. You can see what all we've got there. I won't go through all of them. We got Hello. Well, actually, it's not Hello Kitty. It's Dear Daniel, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can tell the difference because Dear Daniel's got that little tuft of hair, and Hello Kitty does not. Dear Daniel is the boyfriend of Hello Kitty. Just some trivia there for you guys. Don't ask how I know that. Here's our PS2 collection, which is really funny because we didn't actually have a PS2 growing up, and then suddenly we bought a PS2 to try and play some of these old games, and we ended up just having more PS2 games than we had GameCube games. But you can see we got the old Metal Gear Solid series and a bunch of just shooters and Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings, Ratchet and Clank, Sonic. So there's some actually good stuff there that I want to play sometime soon. So if you guys see anything that you would really, really want, please leave that in the comments for us. Now what we're coming over here is there's some PS1 games right there. And then coming over here is the Xbox 360 collection. You can see that it's pretty large too. There's a couple of games we will not speak the name of. We will not say what game that is. We do not speak of it. But you can see we have a couple of other games going on here. And then over here's the Wii U collection. Yes, admittedly it is a little small. We do need to buy some more Wii U games.
Nintendo needs to release some more Wii U games.
But Nintendo needs to release some more Wii U games. It's not all our fault. Some also are on digital, but really, honestly, they just need to get some more games. Now over here is our old, I don't know if you guys remember the old Pokemon card collection. Here's the old box sets as I knock them all over. You want to grab that one?
Yeah, I got it.
Make sure these don't fall over. There's the old, these are the base sets right here. There's that. We have Overgrowth, the fossil set. Just a couple of the cool sets. Here are some die I got in Japan. Dice. Two of
Plural is dice. I know.
There we go. There's a Pikachu.
Rabbit's Land doesn't know that.
And there is the Pokeball one. Here is a really funny collector's edition value guide of Pokemon. And this is actually worth probably pulling out and opening. So I'm gonna.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for a different video.
Oh, you're right. We actually have another video we wanted to talk about more Pokemon cards. So I'll leave
yeah.
that for another time because that's a big thing.
But
That's
just
really
remember
funny.
this: the collector's value guide on Pokemon.
This is funny because
I think circa like 2000.
yeah,
so
it tells value of Pokemon cards from a long time back, which makes me cry because
But
they're
that's
worth a
at the
lot
height
more.
at the height of its popularity. So
Here we have an old Luigi
Yeah.
hat and a mushroom.
you get those in Japan, right?
Yeah, I got these in. Well, actually, this was in Taiwan.
Okay.
These ones were in Taiwan.
But you got a lot of this stuff in Asia.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in Asia. Here's the Wii collection. You can see this is actually rather extensive. There are a bunch of games here, and like I said, if you see any game that strikes your fancy, let us know, and we will try our best to make these come to life for you guys. Now, coming over here is the GameCube collection. Like I said, sadly nowadays it's actually slightly smaller than the PS2 collection, which we didn't play as children. We played the GameCube. But there's some really good games for the GameCube we have here, and I'm sure you guys will be seeing more of these in the future. Coming over here, we have Luigi with the gun. But do not worry, do not be afraid, it is not a real gun. Thank you, Luigi, I will take that. It looks hella like a real gun, but no, don't worry. It is just a plug-in. Shoot those ducks, right? That's how we do it. Alright, and then over here's the N64 games. Conveniently, they have no marking on the side, so really you can only tell that game.
Tell us which game you like us to play. Gray cart or other gray cart? There's the fancy.
You can tell this one. You guys probably can guess that one. You guys can guess that one. Let's see here. Could you guess this one, the green one? This was Rayman 2. Woo, The Great Escape. What about the black one? Anyone know? Oh, it's Rugrats. No,
Not so great.
I would not have known that one. But we all know that one, and you guys should be knowing this one as well. Pokemon Stadium.
We have a bunch of the classics in there.
We have a bunch of classics. You know, I could pull all these out, and you'll see
Yeah.
see some classics. Well, that's not really. Well,
No.
Paperboy's not awful. There's a classic. So yeah, there's some good stuff there. We have oh, what is this? What is this awfulness right here? It's got a star and Duke Nukem. What is this? This is what 156.
No, 186.
186 games in one. It goes on the old Famicom thing we got down there. It's our only game for that system.
Well, actually, not only game. You have.
Oh, we do have one more. You're right. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
I haven't really taken it even out of the box.
But the 186 games in one. That's a.
This is awesome because it's got all the classic ones.
A lot of classic ones. Yeah.
And over here, then we've got some stuff we also got from Japan, where you could build with the beads. You'll see those guys actually right there.
Yeah.
Here they are.
We built a couple of those. So.
Build a couple. Here we have Yoshi's. What is it? Yoshi's
Cookie
Yoshi's Cookie
on the Famicom.
on the.
It came over to the U.S. and I think Europe as well, but that was on the Super Nintendo.
So this is an original, which is pretty cool. Kind of rare to come by over here. We got some taiko drums going on over there. That's an awesome game. And that brings us down to this bottom section, which we will go through here. We have a fat old Kirby with a Mario hat on. Then we got the Pokemons.
Oh, lots of Pokemons.
Lots of Pokemons. Now, just going through them real fast, you can see there's a lot of stuff. We have a bunch of Bulbasaurs for no apparent reason. And then just a bunch of other little random guys that we collected when we were kids. And we got Toad with a blue shell, because Toad's normally in last place.
Fortunately, it's kind of dark in this corner.
You're right, it is a little dark.
There really isn't any lights,
That's
unfortunately.
the biggest problem. I'll try and make sure I'm not in the shadows, or making shadows.
Okay.
Then we have our One Piece collection here. We got Ace, Jinbei, Brook, Nami, Sanji, Luffy, Zoro, Usopp, Robin, Chopper, Frankie, and Mario, who's not part of One Piece. But yeah, that's our little One Piece collection I got from Japan. Or Taiwan, I should say, mostly, which is pretty cool. I like all these guys.
As you can tell, we're big One Piece fans.
We are big One Piece fans. Coming over here, then, we've got some more Pokemon. We got some Rabbids with a Lickitung. And we got some in the nice plastic cases. Not glass, because we can't afford it. But, you know, and not to mention, these aren't really worth anything. They just look better in plastic casing.
Yeah.
Down here's our bottom and our last shelf. We have this Luffy. Looks real awesome there. Real cool. We have Caterpie with the Pokeball, that's from the intro of Pokemon, the anime.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much that scene there. Chopper, we got a Gundam, he's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
That took a long time.
That took a long time to build. He is a miniature perfect scale model of a Gundam. It's crazy. Where's Perry? There he is. Yeah, it's kind of stupid looking. There's Chopper, we got a Koopa there. Now we have a Charmander and a Pikachu, and what's cool about these is they light up, both of them. These are old things that you got from Taiwan, and they're from KFC, and these were in like the 1996 era. I wasn't there obviously, but I got them from a friend who was there, and she just passed them along to me, and so now I have some light up Charmander and Pikachu. I can't really find these anywhere. They're pretty cool though. They also have another mode where you snap or make noise, they turn on. As I talk, Charmander glows. Woo. No, he died. There we go. Right. We have a Donkey Kong Jenga right there. Collector's edition, that's pretty cool. And Pixel Mario, Pillow Pixel Mario, it's pretty cool. I like that.
I think that was like from Club Nintendo Japan.
Yeah, it's Club Nintendo Japan. I was over there once again and got that over in Japan. Here's some Pikachus and Raichus and a Pichu. Over here we have the old Pokemon Snap How-To Player's Guide, as well as Paragoompa and Goomba. That's more One Piece stuff. And this is our Pokemon card collection. This, guys, I'm going to save for another video. It's pretty intense, and I hope you guys are excited for that. You know, it's an awesome collection. I hope you guys like it. And back here we have an arcade cabinet. This is where you actually put your iPad and you can play with arcade-style controls. It's kind of fun to do, a little different. Other than that, then we have an Ace poster and a Luffy poster. And that actually, guys, rounds up our entire room here. So that's everything. This is where we would sit and record. Oh, sorry, not more. And yeah, like we said, guys, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed this little room tour. Thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. And like we said, we hope to see you guys in another video. Please remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. And thanks, guys. I think that's everything. Peace.
Bye.